Welcome to the Binding of Isaac. Last time we beat Satan with Maggie, or at least that was that last time? I don't know, but we beat Satan with Maggie, and that's all that matters, whether it was last time or not, but I believe it was. We unlocked the Guardian Angel. So we've now beaten Satan with Isaac, Maggie, Cain, and Judas. Let us, now we got question mark, question mark, question mark, and Eve. Alright, let's try Eve. I sound real excited about it, don't I? Alright, let's do this thing here. Oh my god, Eve. Be good. Be good. Got this little dual shot thing going on. I wouldn't call that good, but let's start rocking this first fight and see how it goes for us. Yes, yes, yes. You're always mad. I don't know why you're mad. Somebody made fun of your buck teeth, I'm assuming. That's okay. People make fun of me all the time, too. I'm all emo and mess. People always picking on me. That's why I'm emo. But it's okay. It'll be okay. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. We can join them together, make like a band. You know, buck teeth and emo girl. It'll be a hit. You know, I'll play guitar. You can scream. It'll be good. Your little buddy here can, you know, I don't know, play drums maybe. I don't know. What's he do? Do you have any discernible musical talent that we could make use of for our new band? Do you? No, no, you're very quiet, aren't you? You should speak up and let us know what we can do for us. So we got a health up. Let's just go downstairs. Let's not even look for other items. You know what? Forget it. We're not even gonna look for bombs and keys and, you know, minor things like that. Let us just... I meant last floor we weren't gonna do that. This floor. I'm gonna shoot all this fire and look for some money. Because I would like to have some cashola. This is not gonna go well, is it? Oh no, I'm stuck in the corner! Don't get stuck in a corner. So that was awful. But we got Deadbird out, who's now ignoring our enemies. Thank you, Deadbird, for doing your job. Not that you're paid for it, so maybe it's not a job. I don't know, but you're here for some reason. So let's pretend it's a job, and that you are getting paid in screams. Dead birds like screams, right? That's a good dead bird currency. Seems like it would be. We're gonna go with it. We have a tinted rock in here that we can't get to. Try to stay as far away from these bearded fly things as possible. Well, of course, you know, can't shoot through rocks, so being on the side of the room with them. We still have no bombs. We still have no keys. So, we need something. Come on, game. You've given us absolutely no consumables this game so far. I would like a consumable of some sort. A bomb, a key, bomb and a key. Spelled as fire for can. Yes, okay. You want to put out the fire with these guys because they will turn into flaming hoppers. And flaming hoppers are like faster, stronger, you know, better, longer, whatever else flaming hoppers might be. So I don't like any of this room because I hate red flies. Not for a good reason. I just, you know, hate them. I'm going to also hate it if we end up with a second floor with no bombs or keys in it. Hey, flaming hopper. You see that he just like bounced into me? What was that? He didn't even leap. He just like short hop. Yes, he has the hopper, so that's allowed. But that was rather dickish. No, come here. Don't run away now. Don't run now. No, now. Your entire job is to chase me down like a punk. Better. Yeah, that's right. Don't play. Alright, so we got a bomb. Okay, let's go get... Let us go get this heart. Alright, this heart right here. Then, let us... open this to get that bomb. And this treasure chest, which gave us a little bit of money. And then open this. Just looking for secret room possibilities. Another bomb, spirit heart. Okay. Still don't have any keys, which is what I was really hoping for. Let's go to this challenge room. Get the doctor's remote. Then, alright. I almost said let's teleport out of here, but sometimes these rooms give you another item at the end. And if it was going to give me a key, I mean, I want it, so let's kill off this room. Hope we get a key out of it, so we can go to the shop. Otherwise, we're going to fire off our teleport here and hope we go, not to the shop, to the treasure room. Hope we go to the treasure room or the shop. I mean, shoot, somewhere that might give us an item slash key. That's all I really want. And we got a pill. Let's use the pill. Bombs are keys. Fantastic. You are fantabulous. Okay, first though, let us pop the teleport. You're kidding me. That's what you gave me. So we could, let's see, let's guaranteed item or possible other key as well. No, let's go here. You are, let's pick it up. I don't think Lemon Mishap's in the rotation twice, so we don't have to pick it up, but let us pretend that it is and do that. I'm so not happy right now. Lemon Mishap. Alright, Larry. Come on, Larry. Play nice. I ain't got time for your jibber jab, Larry. We don't even have a bomb to get that spirit rock with. And you're not gonna give me bombs because you're boss and that's not how it works. Come on. And I'm doing, oh man, look at how slow Larry's damage is going down. Larry's health is going down. We're doing so little damage. Okay, but we hadn't been hit, so I mean, you know. Take the good with the bad. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, I thought we were getting somewhere. Maybe we're not. If I get that one to die, then okay, now we're definitely somewhere. Well, I guess we're always somewhere, right? Come on, game. Stop running away, Larry. Some complain, say hi. I know you ain't got no friends. Let me be your friend. I don't want to be my friend either. But me and Jim and I are gonna start a band. And you could, you know, you could sing or something. I'm sure you could. So we got another health up. We got no... We got no stuff. No bombs, no keys, no... man, okay. Alright, let's go find another member for our band. Whoa, now. Why are you so violent, little Gish? You cannot be in the band. If you have a big brother, he might can be. If you'd introduce him to us. So we have lots of money. Let's pop the teleport. Hey, Gluttony. I cannot believe I just got hit by Gluttony. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. At least it was about like the burst thing though, not the like single shot. Right, like getting hit with a single shot. Like once you know once you played this game more than a million times, that's super embarrassing. We finally got a key after 3 levels. That our teleport only took us 1 room over is kind of a, you know, jip. Man, I know it was free. Free teleports I probably shouldn't complain about. You know, it's like going to somebody's house for dinner and then, you know, complain about the food. It's kind of dumb. But, I'm telling you, I feel a little gypped that I went 1 room with a teleport. Let's do it again. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, so we're going to rock the Book of Revelations. So this is going to mean that we're going to fight we are going to end up fighting war in this level, more than likely. Because if you use Book of Revelations, maybe if you even have it, I don't know. I think if you use Book of Revelations on the floor, you are, if not guaranteed, at least much more likely to fight a one of the horsemen. Which sucks, because most of the horsemen are, you know, not the easiest bosses. But means you get a Meat Boy. So Meat Boy is a good little defensive item that I would like to have as Eve. So let's just be thankful we might be able to get that. Who else might fight? War in Caves 1. That was a lie. We might fight Pestilence or Famine though. I'm not sure which one's what level, but Pestilence maybe. We'll see. We will see. Let us ignore that for just a moment. Let's get some free bombs. Let's look for some free money. Nope. And treasure room. We will get a single tarot card, which is the Hermit. The Hermit takes you to the shop, I believe. So we will not use it and hope it's not the secret room. That's the 2 bombs for a penny. That's a fantastic deal. Come on now, give me something else. 3 bombs for 3, or wow, alright. So we gave him like what, 4 or 5 cents, and he gave us several bombs and a health up. That is pretty solid. Now if I could rock a, you know, brimstone, I'd love an odd mushroom, I'd love a magic mushroom, a roid rage. These are all items I would like to have. Okay, that fly's dead. I feel better about everything in life right now because that fly's dead. Should be like a, you know, like a Wicked Witch's Dead song, but for flies because they suck. I don't really like. Oh, now stay together now. Don't be getting out of rhythm like you are now. I don't like this at all. I need to shoot together all the same direction so I can. There you go. One of them's dead. So I can, you know, dodge effectively. Okay, this craziness. We are not together. Are you back? Get back together. That's close enough. Close enough. How little damage am I doing? I really need an odd mushroom. Come on, I want some shrooms. Give me some shrooms, game. Gotta pop up. Alright. I would also like a 9-volt or a battery. A technology. You know, I'll take a small rock. That'd be welcome. I'm no longer playing with Maggie, so I would definitely like a small rock, because Eve is not slow. She might even be like 1.1 over the base speed, so she's like 10% or 20% faster than Isaac. I could be lying there. I have not looked at those stats in a couple days, so I don't remember exactly, but I believe Eve is in fact faster than base, with of course Isaac being base. Since it is his game, he gets to be the baseline, and that's just the way it goes. 2 more spirit hearts. We are rocking now. Let's look for secret rooms, because why not? Right there? No. Okay. So there's only one good other place it could be, even though it is way down out the way, but I've already wasted 1 bomb. And it's kind of hard not to justify, you know, the 1 more bomb you could take when you're 95% sure where it is. Yeah. And I am so glad we did, because we can now fly. So we got... So this makes up for not having keys. Absolutely makes up for not having keys those first couple levels. Because we are now rocking Book of Revelations and Transcendence. on our quest to kill Satan in Sheol. So I watched a Northernlion did a interview with Evan McMillan. Evan McMillan being the creator of Binding of Isaac, in case somebody here doesn't know that. And they're talking about Rebirth, which is the rebuild / expansion that they're doing for the game. So Rebirth is the current game is written in Flash. So with Rebirth, oh no, okay. So with Rebirth, they are going to rewrite the game in something, I don't know or care, but something that isn't Flash, so it'll actually scale worth of crap. And they're also going to add basically another expansion's worth of content on top of it. So Northernlion was doing an interview with only halfway through this guy's health, man. So Northernlion was doing an interview with Ed McMillan today, and one of the things he mentioned that Ed McMillan mentioned was that he wants to make Sheol like an actual viable choice to go to. Because right now, if you have the expansion and you're going for you're an in-game player, you ignore Sheol completely, right? Because there's no point in going down to Sheol, because if you go to there, you have to skip the cathedral and the chest, which is where all the really hard content is. So his idea is, now he wouldn't say what he wants to do. Oh, Brimstone. Brimstone. So his idea is to, oh man, do I roll? Oh, if I, no, forget it, because Dead Cat will kill us. Anything else on this floor? No. So his hint was that he would add something after Sheol, so it sounded like from where I listened to it, because he was kind of saying that there's no equivalent chest, and there needs to be, which to me says you have to make another level after Sheol that makes it worth going to. We got the Hermit. Okay. Oh, greed. I was hoping for a shop, not for your punk self. So at least this means we won't get greed on Depths 1, because he can't appear 2 floors in a row. And at least we got Brimstone, because that gives us max range. And if I would stop fighting Leapers and actually shoot greed, this fight may end in the next 14 years. There we go. Oh, Troll Bomb. I ain't got time for your jibber jabber. So we got a little bit of money from that. Let us see what's going on here. So yeah, so there might be another level coming after Sheol, which would be very, very cool. And hopefully actually make some choices for people, right? Swap the Hierophant for 2 more Spirit Hearts, which is fantastic. Because right now, I mean, once you've beaten Satan, they mentioned this in the interview, I mean, once you've beaten Satan with all the characters to get your achievements and unlocks and all that kind of mess, like, there's no good reason to go down to Satan. Like, the only reason you go down to Satan after that is if you're having a underpowered run, and you just know there's no way you're going to beat the chest in Cathedral, so you don't even try. Right? That's the only reason you do it. So it sounds like he wants to do something else that will change that dynamic, which is awesome. I mean, I'm all for that. Though, I mean, I do kind of like every now and then having the easier runs. One thing he's also going to do to make the game harder, which I think will make it like ridiculously harder, is he's going to max out hearts at what you can see on the screen. And I guess it doesn't really affect like beginner characters much, but because you never have that many hearts anyway. But as you can see now, we're up to 10 hearts, and if we continue not getting hit, I mean, we will easily have a bazillion hearts by the end of this game, right? Like, I've had runs where I've had, you know, estimated like 30 hearts, just because you get something really powerful. You get Mom's Knife or Brimstone, you know, on Judas, and you get the Relic and Book of Revelations, you know, all this kind of mess. And you just don't get hit, right? So then, I mean, the game's a cakewalk. Just because you've got so much health, like, what are you possibly gonna, you know, how are you gonna die? So he's gonna cap it to what you can see on the screen, which essentially just means capping it to 12. Which I think will make the game, like, ridiculously harder. But it will also, which I think is interesting, it will devalue Book of Revelations and the Nail and the Relic and all that kind of stuff. Because if you're, you know, if you're rolling with, you know, 8 red hearts, like, do you really need, you know, is Book of Revelations worth a spacebar slot if it can only give you 4 more spirit hearts? You know? So I think that'll be an interesting dynamic. Of course, you've also got things like the new items you're gonna do, which he did not say a ton about. Come on, Becca, give me a Steam sale. That could be good for next floor. I'll be able to afford 2 15-cent items that won't both be in the shop at once, but whatever. Actually, should I take? Let us... Come on, game. Flight's amazing. Pop up. Thank you. Flight lets you do junk like this. How are you? I really do forget how, like, good Transcendence is for just a simple concept until I get it again. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should always want Transcendence. I get so stuck on, like, Spirit of the Night. You know, because I just comes Devil Rooms. I just think about you see Devil Rooms more often. So Spirit of the Night and Lord of the Pit come to mind before Transcendence tends to, for me at least. Because when I see Devil Room, those are one of the things that come up. I think, oh yeah, I could really use a flying item. More health. We might actually... What does number 1 do with Brimstone? I bet it makes the hits... Usually, from what I can tell, and this might not be true, from what I can tell, items that make your fire rate increase are, like, amazing with Brimstone. That could just be some anecdotal nonsense, but it seems legit, doesn't it? Like, every time I get something that has a really high rate of fire with Brimstone, like, it seems like Brimstone just becomes that much more powerful, because I think it's just hitting that much more often. But maybe not. Let's pop the Empress. So what I was thinking, if we could get another deal with the devil and get rid of these, we can get rid of these 3 red hearts. Yeah, give me Little Chad. Little Chad gives you red hearts, which is, of course, worthless. Oh, come on, dude. I want to get rid... So my hope was I could get rid of my 3, get rid of my 3 red hearts. And then I could, roll with Whore of Babylon all the time. Though, there was an arcade, wasn't there? There was an arcade. We're doing it. We'll go back to that in a minute. You'll see. Here's some advanced level play for you. Hopefully I can keep with some, you know, normal dodging so I look like an idiot. I'm like, advanced level play? You can't even fight Krampus, right? But it's going well so far, except for that one hit that, you know, probably shouldn't have taken. Dead Dove is like holding on to us. I think Dead Dove remembers the last time we got into an argument with Krampus, but it wasn't even Krampus, it was the Fallen. And my computer just froze. Oh, that was weird. My computer froze for a second, like all of it. Audacity, you know, recorded everything. Okay. So we got Lump of Coal, which is also amazing with Brimstone. We got Lump of Coal, and we got number 1, which I think both synergize well with Brimstone. We'll see later. So I'm gonna pick up this Hermit card because we only got 1 key. and that will take us to the shop on the next floor. We can buy something. Because there shouldn't be greed in there, because we fought greed on this floor. And greed can't show up in the same back-to-back floors. Alright, so let's... I don't want that. Alright, so here's the plan. We use this for a while. To get money. You are effing kidding me. Alright, forget it. The plan, which did not go well, was to... I can't leave the room. What the... What do you mean I can't leave the room? Oh, I hadn't used... Okay. Did you see that nonsense? I'd never done it before. So if you play him but don't see what he gave you, you can't leave the room. Learn something new every day playing Binding of Isaac. Had no idea. 150 hours in this game? Didn't know that was a thing. So anyway, my thought was, which just fell through the floor, was that we would use the blood bank thing to get rid of our red hearts in order to send us into permanent curse state with Whore of Babylon, because Eve comes with Whore of Babylon, since we have so many spirit hearts. And if we find another arcade, and we're still going to do it, because my first thought was, let's use the devil room and just let's give away, you know, our red hearts. Let's just pop to the shop area. Alright, so we have the razor, which hurts us. We have the battery, which will make our book absolutely fantastic. We might as well buy this, because everything's half price anyway. And I'm gonna buy this bomb as well, because the most expensive item is going to cost 7 cents. And we have 12 still, so I mean, we're good. Ta-da! That room went better than expected by like a long shot. Whoa, now. These are our new groupies. Always like throwing themselves at you. We haven't made our first song yet. We already got groupies. Check it out. Alright, so this is a waste of a room. I kind of knew it would be. I mean, look at that map. Nothing was going to be down there. But hey, you go, you find out, you try it out. Y'all are all slow. All of you. All of you. Let me charge back up. So our brimstone is ridiculously powerful. It might not end up that way once we get to Mom's Heart and Satan. But right now, it is a quite solid little item. I do really want a, I don't care about that. I do really want another arcade though. Or groupies. Pop Book Revelation mid-room, because the battery makes it amazing. So there's the depths of 1. Let us fight Wrath. Wrath will be super easy. So the nice thing about Brimstone, besides it being max range, is that it is also piercing, which is another item that you don't get nearly enough, but when you get it, it's amazing. Well, it's piercing spectral tears. So I guess in this case, spectral tears are the important part. I don't actually want that, I just want to see if it gets more bombs, which it didn't. Stop picking it up. Stop bouncing into it, there you go. Alright, we got the 6 keys, which is not, I mean, super useful. I guess it's fine. We got 3 different places the secret room could be, that kind of sucks. Let's open this. What's our card? Hanged Man lets you fly, so it is literally worthless to us. Let us play our beggar like a slot machine. Use and abuse. Wow, okay. Let's drop ourselves a bomb in here. Get some more spirit hearts. Is there an arcade on this floor? There is not. So I am hoping for I was about to say, I'm hoping for 2 deals with the devil items that would get, you know, help us get rid of 4 hearts, but I mean, what would they even be? Like, what do we have that's 2 items? We got dead cat we don't want. 2 flying items we don't need because we already got flying. I guess we had the mark and the pact in there. That should be okay. And shouldn't kill us. I don't know. I'm super paranoid about it. I had a run. Was it on camera? I don't know. I had a run that was fairly recently, you know, a month ago. That was, I picked up like the nail and the mark, and it should have left me with like 2 spirit hearts, and it killed me. Just flat out killed me. And I still don't understand to this day what happened. Like, I went and read the I went and read all this stuff about like why oh no. About how does the devil works and how it does weird things where you know, it subtracts and adds your hearts in strange ways when it's calculating it. You have to read that. I still didn't understand like what was happening. Can I just stand here? That's funny. I'm gonna hide up this rock and just shoot him with brimstone the whole time. While dead bird helps us kill him. Look at that health going down from dead bird to hurting him. Topic revelation. I believe dead bird actually got the kill and blow there. We have a firing meat boy. Check that out. All right. So that is depths 1. Let us go. Let's go left first. See if this goes down. Oh no! I don't know. For some reason, my brain froze for a second there. Come on, dude, pop up. Today. You are kidding me. Guess I like didn't shoot you correctly. Did not shoot you correctly. 2 down. When to go? Oh, I didn't hold down long enough. We got another pill. Let's try it out. Health up. So that's another thing. If you're going for a run, like I was suggesting earlier, where you don't have red hearts anymore, you have to be careful of such things, right? Picking up pills and containers and such, because they will, you know, try to help you and give you bonus stats that you don't want, because you don't want red hearts anymore. You also have to be careful if you're doing like I'm thinking about doing, and just going to that arcade over there and just hurting myself a lot. Could you get me in here? No. We might as well buy this. This is the last shop. We might as well buy that. We don't actually need to do it now, but I want to show it to you anyway. Of course, Grease ain't in there. Greeds, there's a mini boss down below us. Might as well get this money. Those X-ray goggles save us a bomb. Just bad shooting. Wait for here. There we go. Wait again. Oh, come on now. I keep messing my timing up for brimstone today. I'm not getting it down. Alright. Let us go in here. Let's get a spirit heart. See if this thing even survives long enough to hurt me this much. It might not. It might blow up like early. Which is fine. I mean, whatever. One more. There we go. So we now are in, as long as you don't pick up red hearts, we are in permanent Whore of Babylon state. So we are doing bonus damage on top of brimstone #1 lump of coal damage. With speed and range up. I mean, range up's obviously worthless because, you know, we have max range. Should ignore. You know what? Let's fight. Who is this? Super Lust. Not Super Lust, just regular Lust. Okay. Come on down here. Say hi. There we go. That's what I was after. Hope she gave us an item. So I was looking at the I was looking at the code. I was not looking at the code. I was looking at the stuff the guy wrote up who did look at the code. And it's kind of surprising how low the percentages are for Wait, did I get half a health? Did I get half a red heart somewhere? How did I get half a red heart? Does poison touch or something give you health? How did that happen? Did I pick up one? Look, sometimes I'm just blind. I'm glad I didn't blow up this thing up. I was thinking about it earlier. Okay, let's try this again. So we're back up to our larger, even more than normal demonic state after having Lump of Coal and Brimstone and Transcendence. We were already looking kinda ridiculous, but hey. Hey Mom, how are you? So that hurts pretty well. I think they're oh, good, she poisoned herself. That's what you get. Grab me. Inappropriate touching. We're gonna start a band, and I'm gonna go off with. Oh, whoops. Oh, paying attention. Trying to take my band, Mom. Why you gotta hate all the time? Trying to get you interested in my life. What kind of band I was gonna make with Larry and Gemini. And maybe little Gish's big brother, Big Gish, if I could find him ever. He's never around, never want to hang out. You know, I go to like all the places he says he's gonna hang out, these like, you know, so-called boss rooms. He's never there. It's kind of annoying. Because Little Gish is cool too. I think he's just trying to, you know, monopolize Little Gish's time, that's all. He didn't want me to take Little Gish and party with him. I understand that. I get a bad reputation about, you know, all the black I'm always wearing, my, you know, just got, you know, this giant coat hanger sticking out of my face. I understand that's a little off-putting. But you shouldn't judge me. Why you judge me by appearances? That's just rude. Oh, mess that up. That is just rude. I keep messing up the timing. I think I'd have this down better. Alright. So you also gotta watch out when you open stuff so that it doesn't give you interstate right now, because our big thing is we don't want to accidentally pick up red hearts. I thought that piece was dead till it like almost appeared on top of us. The Lovers. The Lovers gives you... Is that the first time we've seen the Lovers? The Lovers gives you 2 red hearts. Which normally is great, but obviously today we don't want it because we want to keep rolling with Poor Babylon. Whoa, see? Oh, we got little Chad. Little Chad may. Oh, I wonder if that's what got us out of it last time. Little Chad giving us like a red heart, like on top of ourselves. So little Chad is currently a detriment to our run. I mean, usually he's, you know, a fine little addition to your run because it gives you free hearts every now and then, but not today. Today, little Chad is a problem. Book of Revelations popping like every other room, which is slightly insane. But it's all good. I mean, it's good in an insane way for us. And that is what's important. We're getting a lot of money too, which I also don't need because there's no shops. So let us fight death and get a 3rd level Meat Boy. Did I just check up that timing again? Oh no. Come on, dead bird, get in there. This little freezing thing gets, you know, gets me some. There we go, okay. Now in a much better place, because now doesn't throw his little size around all the time. And his little charging horse thing will murder, just like that, will murder the, I picked up, I did not mean to pick up that red heart. I didn't even see the red heart. This little charging horse thing will kill the knights he summons. So we don't have... This won't kill me, will it? Oh, it takes the container, not the... Oh. Hey, I need to take the actual... Well, we need to pick up the shovel anyway. Is there an arcade in this floor? There is. Because we have the compass. Let us go. Oh, no. I don't feel like fighting Greed. I mean, I know he'd crush Greed, but I don't feel like fighting him. Nope. Tag on it. Wasn't trying to pick up anything there. So let's go to this. I guess it doesn't matter if we're going to the whole point is to go to. Oh, is that? No, that's not an arcade. It's a yeah, trap room. Look, I can't even read what's going on. Let's use this. Full health. Okay, so that's the opposite of what we actually wanted. But hey, it's fine now. I mean, once we got to this point where we had extra health and there's no arcade to get rid of it. Might as well, you know. Let's just rock it. Let's rock full health. We can go to this arcade down here. See if we can get back down to no red hearts. I don't know why I was thinking that picking up the shovel would get rid of our actual red heart, not, you know, the like 4 empty containers we had. But it's fine. Like, so we had to pick up the shovel at some point anyway. So it's good that it's on a run where we're actually, you know, where we don't need hearts. And we're actually trying to get rid of red heart containers. And this is what I'm saying by earlier when I was saying that only having 12 hearts would be bad, right? I mean, because we could easily, I mean, we've got to have, you know, 20 hearts by now. Because they're going off the screen. Oh, I can't hurt myself there, can I? Let's hit this. It's going to do a spirit heart, I believe. No, let's take a spirit heart. You. Alright, so now you know. Where I could have sworn those used to take spirit hearts once you got down to your last thing. It will, in fact, kill you. So we just lost what was probably the most amazing Eve run of all time to stupidity. Should have paused the game, should have Googled. But hey, that's the risk. You win, you lose. And this time we lost. But we would have won. We would have beat Satan with Eve, and it would have been amazing. But next time, we're probably going to play Eve again. Because we still got to beat the game with Eve. So this has been Binding of Isaac. I am Misled. I will see you next time.